I got some stuff on my chest, it's just this whole
What,
uh
300 pounds, 300 pounds on your chest?
pretty much. It's the whole topic of what you bring to the table, what's he bringing to the table, this and that, and it's just more of really the value that men bring to a relationship versus the value of what women bring to the relationship. I think there is a misguided concept these days where women want guys to pay not just their bills, all their own bills, but all of the women's bills as well if they're dating. It's like, what can you do for me? And I'm like, well, I just feel like that concept is misguided because the guy, you have a father for that. Your father's supposed to be paying your bills.
Well, so some people don't have fathers.
or
I shouldn't laugh at that. That's my fault.
mother, father, some type of parental figure, they supposed to be paying all your bills. That's not what the guy's supposed to be doing in a relationship. I feel like, what's wrong with 50-50?
Oh, all right, so I agree with you. I do think that. All right, look. All right, so I'm gonna break it all the way down. All right, because I just recently saw Gabrielle Union say that her and Dwayne Wade pay 50-50, of the
Right.
bills. And I saw the comments in there like, yo, he should be paying and all this, and it's going, okay. I think what women have to realize is it's a new day and age. In the 60s, 50s, women stay home. Men bring money. That's the dynamic. Women take care of household, take care of man when he gets his ass back to that house after working all damn day. Man pays bills. Has a little bit of, his fatherly parental, just being the man presence there, but he pays bills. Women take care of household. We're not in those days anymore.
Yeah.
We're in the days where women are now getting higher positions than men
Right.
at faster rates. They're graduating more than men. Like,
Yeah.
the dynamic has changed.
Right.
And a woman can't sit here. No, well, she can, but I would think that a woman wanting a man to not only, especially in this financial climate, because you also have to remember in the 50s, 60s, and I could be a damn gas station attendant and pay for the house.
Yeah. Yeah. You could send your kids to school and
Yeah,
still be
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I could be a cashier, a waiter, or something, and afford a living, have a livable life.
You could work
You
at
got
McDonald's and buy a house,
Yes.
basically.
Now, or a grocery store, whatever. Now you gotta get a decent job or 3 or 4 jobs just to try to maintain. And I mean, Lord, you got kids, man. The struggle is real. Like it's almost mandatory for you to have 2 people in the household just off the financial combination.
Yeah.
So when you're talking about, I want the man to pay for me, and then you're giving attitude back, because like, look, I tell a person all the time, and I tell a woman all the time, look, I'm about 50-50. I'm about equality. Woman, you want to be equal to me? You want equal pay, equal this shit? Half of it, we got to both go equal. Like,
It's
yeah, don't get mad at me, if I pay the joint one day and then the next day I'm looking at you like
no,
at
it's
least offer.
exactly. Because and just to tag onto your point, Sonny, here's what I say. If you're, hypothetically speaking, if I'm in a relationship with a woman and I'm paying all my bills and paying all her bills, including the mortgage and everything else like that, there's
Mhm.
going to be some high expectations, right? She's going to have to cook. She's going to have to clean. I need sex on demand, whether you feel like it or not, or or not.
I
Okay.
like. I would always. I always suggest. So I took a damn hit. Gotta catch myself. But you see that most men, when they're doing all the paying, like you are literally going to have to subject yourself to being damn near a servant
Yeah, of
because
course.
everything is like, especially if you ain't got no kids and he's just paying,
Yeah,
like it's different for, okay, I got to take care of the household stuff so you can be able to take care of this child effectively. That's
right.
one thing. If we ain't got no damn kids and I'm just paying all your bills, if I sit up in here and roll over in the middle of the night at 3:45 in the morning and go, yo, come give me this head. I don't want to hear, oh, I'm tired. No, get your ass over here and give me this head.
You ain't got nothing to be tired for.
But if you just sit up here thinking that your box is the most valuable thing on earth, shorty, no, it ain't. That paycheck is. That's
Yeah,
most valuable because
yeah,
that's what gets everything from A to B.
yeah.
Yo coochie just gives me satisfaction in the middle of getting A to B.
Right,
Okay,
right.
so now if you're bringing something to the table, we can talk.
Exactly.
We can have this dialect of how the house should go and what should go where and what should be bought and what should not be bought and all of those. You get influence now. Your contributions garner influence, and that's in anything. Your contributions at your job. If you giving minimum contributions, you're probably not going to get a fucking promotion.
Right.
But if you're going over and beyond in that job, you're on the runner up for the promotion.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
if you
I
don't
agree.
show up, you get fired.
I agree. Um, and I just think that is just a misconcept somewhere because I hear, oh well, why should I come live with him unless he's paying the mortgage and everything like that? And then, maybe I'll come live with
Imagine some woman. I'm sorry, women that say that in today's day, with the gas is high, food is high, bills go up. Like when my car insurance just went up, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, why the heck my joint just go up like this? Yeah, so all car insurances are going up due to the climate of the finance. Give me the same old. Everything goes up. So if I got to go out there and grind, and you ain't helping me on the grind, you better grind.
pretty much, pretty much.
like,
Nothing's free. And the thing is, ladies, if you're expecting this out the guy, it's really to him to demand what he wants. Like he doesn't have to be loyal to
wait, wait,
you.
wait, wait.
He can get another girlfriend.
But let's say this though, not saying in an abusive way. I don't want this to
No,
come
no,
off
no.
like that.
He shouldn't be abusive. We're
Yeah.
not we're not promoting that at all.
No.
But what we're saying is that if this is the type of guy you're going for, he's probably gonna. This is what he wants. It's kind of like a paid prescription per se. It's like on the man. It's almost like a cable bill. Okay, well, if I'm providing this service for you and you're living for free, you can't live nowhere for free in America, especially in the United States. Then this is kind of where it is. You won't be at an even plateau with your guy, and why would you subject yourself to that? Why not
Look,
go
you're either
50
paying
50?
with bucks or butt.
Right. Why not go 50-50 and boss up? Boss up as a couple.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's just the I don't get how women want to be traditional in relationship, but modern in thinking, in the way that they talk about their relationship and act towards their relationship. But they want the
Hmm.
man to be traditional, but we can't be modern.
Right.
So no, like that's not fair. Like
Yeah.
uh you can't sit here and just like the Ebony K. Williams like she's talking about I wouldn't date a bus driver. Well, guess what? You're gonna be fucking alone for the rest of your damn life because you're sitting up in here like you really think that a rich motherfucker is just gonna take your old ass? Like, I mean, she's cute, don't get it wrong. But guess what? When dudes got money, you can get younger models.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
now, me personally, I love older women. That's just me. I like women my own age and up, man. Like that. I don't know. For some reason, maturity is sexy to me.
I
every
got you.
time I every time I see a young girl, I'm like, like that's too young for me. That's too fresh out the womb for me. I can't do
Come
that.
with young girl problems.
I don't do 18 to 28. You can keep that like, but like for me, everything 28 and above is a go. But
Okay.
but
It's the 28 and up club for you.
28 and up a club, but might even, and 28 is being generous because it's really 30. But the thing is, for a lot of these other guys that like them young girls, to each his own, long as they ain't too young.
We don't
Look,
want no R. Kellys.
yeah, you see these 70-year-olds, these 50-year-olds with 21-year-olds, with 19-year-olds, with 23-year-olds. They don't like, once you get to a certain age, you can't demand shit. That man will go, I will get this. Now, the only time that that man won't do that is if he an insecure punk, and that don't happen too much for rich people.
No.
When you rich and you rich, you know you can get. All you got to do is walk in the club and just take some money, throw it up. Man, you gonna have that, like half the girls running for you. Ooh,
Yep.
what's up, sugar daddy?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.